Hello. Raising and transforming sex energy into consciousness. This will be mainly for males, but ladies can use some of the principles involved as well. It involves, and I wish someone had told me this when I was about 14. I didn't learn it until I was about 21. It's from the Taoist teacher Mantak Chia. He has many different energy teachings, and this one seemed to be more effective for me, as some of them are more difficult to verify. It involves, at the moment of orgasm, drawing the perineum up to stop the flow of sperm in men. And a man can practice going to the toilet and peeing and cutting the flow of the urine periodically. And once one is able to stop the urine flow effectively, then one transfers that effort to when was about to ejaculate. And it's done by drawing the perineum up very strongly. It's like the root lock or Muladhara Bandha from India. And one also then creates a vacuum in the stomach by breathing out and drawing in the abdominal walls and sucking the energy up from the base of the spine and as far up the spine as one can manage. To begin with, sometimes one can only draw it up a little bit, but eventually with practice, you'll be able to draw the energy all the way up to the top of the head. Ladies too can use this same principle. They're using something like Kegels and drawing the energy up in the same way. There are some side effects depending on where one is in one's journey in relation to sex. One can get some of these benefits. One of which is that by stopping or holding back on the orgasm, particularly in women, it seems to make it last longer. In men, a side benefit could be that having managed to stop the ejaculation, they can then start from the beginning and go again, and sometimes numerous times until eventually they allow it to go if they want. In India, they call people who reverse the flow of the energy, which normally would be going down and out, they call them urdhvareta, which is against the flow, going in and up. And they say that one drop of sperm is equal to 8 drops of blood. It's a very powerful substance. It has to be. It's carrying the blueprint of many, many human beings, possible human beings. And each one of them has this pattern in it which can produce a human being. And there are millions of them. So it has the finest substances which a man's body can produce. And by just allowing it out, sometimes countless times during a week, for very young men, sometimes countless times during a day. But by learning to hold this energy in, to contain it, it has numerous benefits. One of them being the health improves and the mind seems to improve too. I heard once, I'm not sure if it's true and I haven't managed to check and see before doing this, but that racehorses sometimes when they ejaculate would go into a fit and some might even die. Now, I don't know if that's true, but it gives an idea of the effect that losing this super concentrated substance and the use of the associated emotional and nervous energies related to it can produce in one. I always forget some details when I'm trying to make one of these videos. And no doubt I've forgotten some of the things I would have liked to say this time too. But as always, good luck in your journey and I wish you all the best. Bye for now.